Hi everyone, I'm back with another sunscreen review for you all. So today I will be reviewing the Moi Gentle Mineral Sunscreen SPF 30. I will leave a timestamp down below if you want to see what it looks like on my skin, but first I will be talking about my experience about the sunscreen because I've been trying it out for a couple of weeks now. So keep on watching. Okay, so this sunscreen is a mineral only sunscreen. I first found out about it through Yara's YouTube channel. She posted a video on sunscreen for dark skin, and it's not tinted, but it is by a new brand I've never heard of. And after seeing her video, I purchased it online because many of the people who were trying it on were darker than me and it didn't leave a white cast on their skin. So I decided to give it a try. My overall on this sunscreen are that it leaves a pretty substantial white cast on my skin when I use the correct amount of sunscreen. But the reason I don't like it is because I have oily, acne-prone skin. When I put this sunscreen on, initially it feels really oily, which I can deal with, but later on throughout the day it looks really, really oily on my skin. Another issue that I've noticed with this sunscreen is that when I've worn it for a couple of hours and I say I just, accidentally touch my face, it rubs off onto my skin. So I feel like because it's so oily, it never really sets into my skin. So that way it could feel, it could have a physical block for the UV rays. So that's kind of it. I'll probably continue using it because I just want to finish it up, but I would not recommend this sunscreen if you have oily, acne-prone skin. Yeah, so if you want to see how it looks like on my skin, keep on watching. So this is how much I'll be using on my face and neck. It left a really, obvious white cast on my skin tone. It does go away a little bit after a couple of minutes, but even so, because I have hyperpigmentation around my mouth and around my cheek area, those areas tend to still appear blue. So, it's a mineral sunscreen. It's supposed to be invisible zinc, but it still leaves a white cast on my skin. So I'll come back in a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like after it's sat in my skin for a little bit. The one thing I do like about the sunscreen is it doesn't burn or sting on my face, even though I have sensitive skin. Okay, so it's been about a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, and as you can see, the white cast is still here. It is not appearing as oily as the CeraVe tinted moisturizer that I tried on, but throughout the day I can say that it does get substantially oily. And as I said, the reason I don't like it is because it feels like it never fully sets on my skin. So I don't feel fully protected from the sun because it's very slippery. Even when you're applying it, it feels very slippery. So I would not recommend this sunscreen for oily, acne-prone skin. And if you are my skin tone or darker, I definitely wouldn't recommend it because of the white cast. So that's it for today. If you have any thoughts on this sunscreen or if you've tried it, let me know down below. Or if you want me to try another one, let me know down below. I did try the CeraVe tinted moisturizer sunscreen. If you want to see what that looks like, you can check it out down below.